Hi everyone, hope you're all well. In today's video we're going to talk about the importance of website user experience, otherwise known as UX, design, and how it impacts your website and how it impacts your user's experience as well. In today's digital age, a website is often the first point of contact between a business and its customers. Therefore, it's crucial for businesses to prioritize the user experience design of their websites. UX design refers to the process of creating websites that are easy to use, visually appealing, and provide a positive user experience. It's no longer enough for websites to just look good. It needs to be intuitive and provide a seamless experience for users. A well-designed website can not only help businesses to attract and retain customers, but it can also enhance their overall brand image and reputation. In this presentation, we'll explore the importance of website UX design and the benefits it can bring to your business. So what is UX? UX stands for user experience, which refers to the overall experience a user has when interacting with a website, application, or any other digital product actually. It encompasses all aspects of a user's interaction with the product, including its usability, functionality, design, and accessibility. UX design is a process of creating digital products that are user-centered and optimized for a positive experience. It involves research, testing, and design to ensure that a product meets the needs and expectations of its users. A well-designed user experience can lead to increased engagement and customer satisfaction and even brand loyalty. So why is UX important for users? It's important for users for several reasons, including user satisfaction. So by prioritizing UX design, businesses can create digital products that are easy to use, intuitive, and this can lead to higher levels of user satisfaction. A positive user experience can help to keep users engaged with a product and increase the likelihood of them returning. A well-designed UX can also help guide users towards a desired action, such as making a purchase, filling out a form, or signing up for a newsletter, and this ultimately increases conversion rates. In today's digital landscape, a good UX can be a key differentiator between competing products. By providing a better user experience, businesses can set themselves apart from competitors. And investing in UX design upfront can help businesses save money in the long run by reducing the need for costly redesigns and improvements. Overall, prioritizing UX design can lead to a better overall experience, which can ultimately benefit both users and business. So why is UX important for SEO? One reason is for the bounce rate. So if a user visits a website and leaves quickly because of a poor user experience, it increases the website's bounce rate. High bounce rates can negatively impact SEO rankings, as search engines interpret this as a sign that the website isn't providing valuable content to users. Dwell time refers to the amount of time users spend on a website. A website with good UX can increase dwell time, as users are more likely to stay on a website that is easy to navigate and engaging. Mobile friendliness is an important factor for SEO, as search engines prioritize websites that are optimized for mobile devices. A UX design plays a crucial role in creating mobile-friendly websites that are easy to use and navigate on smaller screens. UX design can also impact website loading times, which is a key factor for SEO. Slow loading websites can negatively impact SEO rankings, as search engines prioritize websites that load quickly. And user engagement metrics like click-through rates and time on page also impacts your SEO rankings. UX design can help create engaging websites that encourage users to explore and interact with your content. So it plays a really important role in SEO by improving the user engagement, reducing bounce rates, increasing dwell time. And overall, this provides a better user experience that search engines prioritize in their rankings. So what should you consider whenever you're designing an effective user experience website? First thing that you want to consider is user research. So conduct research to understand your target audience and their needs, behaviors, and preferences. This information can help the design decisions to create a user-centered design. User research typically involves gathering information about users and their needs to inform design decisions. The goal of user research is to gain a deeper understanding of users and their behaviors, motivations, and pain points to create a digital product that are optimized for their needs. There are several methods for conducting user research, including surveys, which is a useful way to gather quantitative data from a large number of users, and they can help identify user demographics, preferences, and behaviors. Interviews are a more in-depth method of collecting qualitative data. They can help gain a deeper understanding of user motivations, pain points, and goals. Focus groups are another example which involves bringing together a small group of people to discuss a particular topic. They can help to identify trends and common themes among users. User testing also involves observing users as they interact with a digital product. This can help to identify usability issues and pain points that need to be addressed in the design. Some analytics can provide valuable data about user behavior, such as how new users navigate through a website or how long they spend on a particular page. Some tools and platforms that can help you with the user research phase of the design. One example is Hotjar. So Hotjar is an all-in-one analytics and feedback tool that help you understand user behavior on your website through heat maps, recordings, and surveys. They essentially just track what the user's behavior on your website, so you can see like the areas that users are clicking on more. So that you know which areas of your page is specifically really popular and which areas that people aren't really clicking on. It also means that if there are areas that users are clicking on that they think maybe are links but aren't links, then you know that maybe turning that piece of text or image into a link will help click-through rates and help the user experience as well. SurveyMonkey is a really popular survey tool that can help you gather feedback from users about your product or service. You can create custom surveys and send them to your target audience to gain insights into their needs and preferences. Next up, you have user testing. So this is a popular user research platform that provides remote user testing services. You can create a test scenario, select participants, and receive video recordings of users interacting with your product. Google Analytics is one of the most popular platforms out there that provides valuable data about user behavior on your website. Things like page views, bounce rates, and time on page can all be analyzed and collected using Google Analytics. The way it works is you create a tracking code that you will add to your site, and then Google will, as soon as the tracking code is added, Google will keep a track of all the user behavior that is currently on your website, and from there you can make changes to things like different pages that aren't getting enough click-throughs or the most popular pages, and seeing where your top referrers are as well. Overall, these tools can help you conduct user research more efficiently and effectively, saving you time and resources in the design process. Next thing to consider is navigation. So make sure that the website's navigation is clear, intuitive, and easy to use. Users should be able to easily find what they're looking for without having to dig through multiple pages. It's very critical, and it helps users find what they're looking for in a website or app. And it really refers to the design of menus, links, and other elements that help users move between pages or sections. When you are considering how to design your navigation, you want to consider clarity. So it should be clear and easy to understand, even for new users. You want to use clear and concise labels for navigation links and make sure that users can easily identify where they are on the website. Navigation should be simple and intuitive without necessary clutter or complexity. Use a hierarchical structure for navigation that reflects the content of the website. Navigation should also be consistent throughout the website so that users can easily understand how to move between pages. Use consistent placement, formatting, and labeling for navigation elements. If possible, provide some kind of search functionality for users who prefer to search for content rather than navigate through menus. Make sure that the search function is prominently placed and easy to use. Navigation should be optimized for mobile devices, as many users access websites on their smartphones. Use a responsive design that adapts to different screen sizes and ensure that navigation is easy to use on a small screen. An example of a website with good navigation is Airbnb. Airbnb's navigation labels are straightforward and easy to understand. They have options just as categories of the different types of properties available to rent. things like beachfront, domes, off the grid, things like that. This makes it easy for users to quickly find what they're looking for. It's also consistent, so their navigation is located at the top of the page, which is a common placement for website navigation, and makes it easy for users to find the navigation no matter where they are on the website. In terms of mobile optimization, their navigation is fully optimized for mobile. With the main navigation turning into like a scroll bar, making it easy to use on a small screen, and the search bar is also there on the menu as well. The search functionality as well, they provide search functionality that is prominently displayed in the navigation, making it easy for users to search for specific homes at specific dates and things like that. Overall, Airbnb's navigation is really well designed and helps users find what they're looking for quick and efficient booking. This is critical for a website that offers a wide range of options, and it contributes to a positive user experience. By considering factors like these, UX designers can create navigation that is easy to use and help users to find what they're looking for quickly and efficiently. Good navigation is critical for user satisfaction, engagement, and ultimately business success. Information architecture is another thing to consider when designing a good UX. This is essentially when you plan and organize the content on your website in a logical and coherent way. This helps users understand the website structure and easily find the information that they need. Some important considerations for information architecture and UX design involves user-centered design, so the organization of information should be based on the needs and preferences of users rather than the internal structure of the organization, and this requires understanding the user's mental mode of the content and organizing it in a way that makes sense to them. Labels should be clear and descriptive, using terminology that users are familiar with. Avoid using jargon or internal language that may be confusing. The organization of information should be consistent throughout the website so that users can easily understand how to find information. Use consistent labeling, categorization, and grouping of information. The information architecture should be designed with scalability in mind so that it can accommodate future growth and changes in the content. This requires a flexible and adaptable structure that can be modified as needed. By considering these factors, UX designers can create an information architecture that is intuitive and easy to use for users. The contribution to a positive user experience, as users are able to quickly find the information that they need and navigate the website or app with ease. Next thing to consider is visual design. So create a visually appealing design that is consistent with your brand image. Use appropriate colors, typography, and images. And the visual design should not only look good, but also be easy to complement the content and be easy to read. It includes the visual elements such as color, typography, imagery, and layout to create an engaging and visually appealing user interface. Some important considerations for visual design and UX design is consistency. So it should be consistent throughout the website with a unified visual language that reinforces the brand and creates a cohesive user experience. And this is using things like color schemes, a brand palette for typography and images as well. You want to look at user-centered design, so it should be based on the needs and preferences of the user rather than the personal preferences of the designer, and requires an understanding of the user's mental mode and designing a visual interface that is intuitive and easy to use. Visual design should be accessible to all users, including those with visual impairments, and this requires considering factors like contrast, font size, and alt text for images. And visual design should be optimized for different devices as well, and screen sizes, including mobile devices. This requires a responsive design that adapts to different screen sizes and orientations. By considering all these factors, UX designers can create a visual design that is engaging, intuitive, and accessible to all users. This contributes to a positive user experience, and as users are able to engage with the website or app in a way that is visually appealing and easy to use. Next up, we have usability. So this is essentially just making sure that the website is easy to use and functional. Avoid design elements that can cause confusion or frustration for users, like small buttons, poor color contrast, or any kind of like complex forms. It usually involves evaluating the effectiveness and efficiency and satisfaction of users when they are using your website. Some important considerations for usability and UX design is efficiency. So users should be able to perform tasks quickly and efficiently without unnecessary steps or confusion. This requires designing a user interface that is streamlined and optimized for the task at hand. You want to consider memorability as well. So users should be able to easily remember how to use the website or after a period of inactivity. This requires designing a user interface that is consistent and intuitive with clear visual cues and navigation. And users should be satisfied and accomplished when they finish using the website. This requires designing a user interface that is engaging and enjoyable to use with a visual design that is visually appealing and aesthetically pleasing. And you also want to consider learnability as well. So how easy is it for users to quickly learn how to use your website? So you want to make sure that the user interface is designed in a way that's intuitive and easy to navigate with clear labeling and instructions. The way that you can test for usability is, first thing that you want to do is define the goals and objective of testing your usability. So include identifying the specific tasks you want your users to perform and the metrics you will use to evaluate the performance. And you want to basically, during the test, you want to observe how users interact with the website and collect data on their performance. And you can conduct the test in person or remotely, and using platforms like user testing can help with that as well. Based on the results of the test, always make sure to make improvements to the website to address any usability issues identified during the test. Usability testing can be conducted using a variety of methods like in-person testing, remote testing, and automated testing tools. The specific method you use will depend on your budget, resources, and objectives, but by testing for usability, you can identify and address issues that may be preventing users from having a positive user experience. So we've talked about this before, but responsiveness is a critical aspect of UX design that involves designing websites and apps to be optimized for use on different devices, like desktops, tablets, or mobiles. A responsive design ensures that the website or app adapts to the user's device, whether it's a desktop computer or a smartphone. And this ensures that users have a seamless and consistent user experience, regardless of the device that they're using. Some key considerations of responsiveness in UX design. The first thing that you want to consider is the flexible layout. So the layout of the website or app should be designed to adjust to different screen sizes and resolutions. This requires designing a flexible layout that can be adapted to different devices. Responsive images and media should be optimized for different devices as well, so they load quickly and are displayed correctly on different devices. Text should be easy to read and legible on different devices as well, with the font size and style that is optimized for each device. Navigation should be simple and intuitive with a user interface that is optimized for touchscreens on mobile devices. And websites and apps should be optimized for the fast load times as well, so users don't have to wait long for content to load. By considering these factors, UX designers can create a responsive design that provides a seamless and consistent user experience across different devices. This ensures that the users can access the website or app from anywhere on any device without sacrificing usability or functionality. So a tool that can really help you test for your mobile responsiveness on your web design is BrowserStack. So BrowserStack is a cloud-based platform that provides developers and designers with a powerful tool for testing their website across a wide range of browsers and devices. It enables you to test your website or app on real devices, including desktops, smartphones, tablets, and even smart TVs, ensuring that your website or app is fully optimized and responsive for all devices. BrowserStack allows you to test your website or on a wide range of web browsers, including Chrome, Firefox, Safari, and Microsoft Edge. You can also test on older versions of these browsers to ensure that your website or app is backward compatible. So you can test responsiveness, you can debug issues like broken links or layout problems. You can collaborate with teams as well by sharing test results, screenshots, and bug reports. And it also helps you speed up the testing process because you can run multiple tests in parallel, which can help you speed up that process and reduce the time it takes to identify and fix issues. Overall, it's a really powerful tool that can help you optimize your website or app for different devices and ensure a seamless user experience across all your platforms. Lastly, then, you have feedback and user testing. So this is essentially when you collect feedback from users and incorporate it in your design decisions. User testing is an effective way to validate your design and identify areas that need improvement. The way that it can help improve UX design is mainly through the feedback, so it can be obtained through a variety of methods, including surveys, feedback forums, and social media. Feedback then allows designers to gather opinions and preferences, which can be used to improve the user experience. The feedback can also help designers identify pain points and areas of improvement that may have been overlooked. User testing involves observing users as they interact with the website, and then from there you can gain insights into their behavior and preferences. It can help identify usability issues, and it can be conducted in person, remotely, or through the use of testing software. And we can also use heat maps. So as we've seen before, Hotjar provides heat maps, and this is essentially a visual representation of where users click and scroll and spend time on a website or app. And this can help designers identify areas that receive the most attention as well as areas that are frequently overlooked. Overall, feedback and user testing are essential components of UX design as they allow designers to gain insight into user behavior and preferences. And by incorporating feedback and user testing into the design process, designers can create a user experience that is intuitive, user-friendly, and meets the needs of the target audience. So here are a few examples of websites that have good user experience. One example is Dropbox. So Dropbox is a cloud-based storage platform that allows users to share and access files and folders from anywhere. Dropbox has a really simple and intuitive user face. It has a clean design and clear calls to action, and users can easily navigate through the platform. Search functionality makes it easy to find specific files or folders. And additionally, Dropbox offers a range of features like version history and file previews, and this all enhances the user experience. Another example is Asana. So Asana is a project management platform that allows teams to collaborate on tasks and projects. Asana has a simple and intuitive user interface and has a clean design with clean navigation as well. The platform is organized into projects and tasks, which are easy to create, manage, and assign and track as well. Asana offers a wide range of features such as task dependencies and custom fields that enhance user experience and make it easy to manage complex projects. Additionally, Asana offers a mobile app that allows users to stay connected and productive on the go as well. Another example of a website with good user experience is Canva. So Canva is a graphic design platform that allows users to create a wide range of visual content like presentations, social media graphics, and marketing materials. Canva has a user-friendly interface that is easy to navigate, even for users who are not familiar with graphic design. The platform offers a wide range of templates, graphics, and fonts that can be easily customized to create a professional-looking design. Additionally, Canva offers a range of features such as collaboration tools and design tools that enhance the user experience and make it easy to create high-quality designs as well. A well-designed website can not only help business attract and retain customers, but it can also enhance the overall brand image and reputation. So it's really important that you consider that you prioritize a good UX design, as the benefits are a lot for your business as well.